Hello there and welcome back again everyone. I am almost done clearing out the remnants, what's left of the Black Crusade. Only trick is though, Abaddon has played his hand and I have to deal with 3 Blackstone fortresses really soon, but it's not giving me an opportunity to deal with that, so we're going to finish up this turn. Hopefully I can actually fix this little issue we're having. Because it sounds like Abaddon's going to try for your Blackstone fortresses pretty soon. So, I'm going to be ready for that. And I already decided to do these 2 data recovery missions, mainly because there's no other choices available for me almost. So, I'm going to get my favor with the Adeptus Astartes finally, because that's the one bit of dialogue I haven't encountered yet. Mainly because the last time I attempted it, I actually failed, so I'm not going to get that little bit of dialogue, even though it probably doesn't matter so much at this point. I'm kind of interested in hearing it, and I like to see more of the Space Marine ships, because apparently that faction is going to be available for multiplayer in the next few weeks, so I am actually excited for that, to an extent. Ooh, man, 1 point short to get a second cruiser. How nice would that have been? Oh my, that would have been so nice, but as it stands now, I kind of... Can I get away? No, I can't get away with 3 cruisers. So, let me downgrade, in that case. Get my Dalton Mark IIs. And do I want to do it like this? It is a data recovery, let's be fair. So, boarding attempts is always recommended. That gives me a good fair amount of points. If I were to upgrade that, that would not give me the points I need. Even though the sun's kind of in the way, I can't really see how much this costs. Yeah, I figured as much. I wouldn't have had the points, so this is going to be a little bit different for me, needless to say. Because the more boarding attempts I have available to me, the more it works for me. Because, god damn it, I can't trust my allies, can I? Can I seriously trust my allies? I want to say no. I can't trust them. Yeah, I'm pretty much fighting on my own there as far as boarding. I'm going to try and stay with them as much as I can, but it looks like they only have a single cruiser anyway. And this looks like a standard battle cruiser. Oh no, I take that back. This is an entire battleship. Oh boy. Maybe I should not have fielded 3 light cruisers for this. I'm feeling a little bit underpowered right now. And I gotta hope that maybe my ally is going to be enough to help me here. Let's find out, though. So, that's a regular cruiser, right? A cruiser strike. What the hell is that called? Apparently it's a regular cruiser, so you can tell it's not quite finished just yet.
Your orders?
And that icon, oh god. That is going to be a little bit irritating to watch. Thankfully I can close it down to an extent. That'll help some. But my fleet's a little bit underwhelming, needless to say. I'm gonna have to use sneaky tactics there. I have to board that, get the hell away, and then hopefully warp out. I'm a little bit undermatched, but hey, I was talking about how I've been having such an easy time after all, right? So I think it's time to put my money where my mouth is. I think that's the moral of this mission here. See if I can handle it when I'm on the underdog. I also have beacons to detect, so... Oh my god. Oh, I was scared that was another battleship. It's a battle cruiser though, which is quite frankly just as bad. If I were to be perfectly honest. Now let's see, what other ships do they have there? They have a battleship, they have a battle cruiser. Do they have any other means to board me? It's what I'm curious about. Sadly, no torpedoes hit, so it's time for me to get in close and personal with this thing. And I need to destroy as many of those weapons as I can. Which is going to be a tall order. And I already fired the lance, so that's a bit of a waste. Because I want to lock on. Not getting it this time, though. But at least I can start chipping down shields. Because my lance is actually equipped for breaking through shields rather effectively. And torpedoes about to come up, so let's launch them again. Oh boy. And these frigates are flying to their death. I kind of wish Space Marines that you had a battleship or a battle cruiser available rather than all these frigates, if I were to be perfectly honest. And torpedoes hit all that debris, so that's not helpful in any way at all. I'm afraid to say, but at least shields are down now. I want to save boarding attempts until the last moment. Although the battle cruiser is actually way back there, and I'm actually not going to board because it will not tempt these ships to rush to me. But seeing as they did it anyway, I'm more content to let my ally do it. Can I bomb more? Nope. Torpedoes are still 10 seconds away. And a lot of fighters are coming. And I'm going to need to turn around quickly, otherwise my ally is going to get isolated and I'm going to have a repeat of what some of my offenses are going to be like. Or what some of my counters have been like. Let's see, generators are gone. Ooh, that is not a result you want so early. And let's see, let's chase after this thing, shall we? Let's get after this thing because I'm kind of need to at this point. It has no shield, so... And it just boarded. So I do have that going for me. Can I lock on still? No, I have about 30 seconds. Supercharge the void shields because I can. Actually, get these two Dauntless Mark IIs to actually fight this. Oh crap, those are probably cruisers, aren't they? So, I have two Dauntlesses worth of boarding attempts. Is really what I have available to me here. They're going to board me in a moment once they get the chance to. As much as I love to kill this dang battleship, against superior odds, it's probably not going to be my favorite farewell. I need to get these cruisers in position to support. And sadly, this Dauntless is going to be stuck here for a little bit. Alright, keep running. Damn it, figure as much. Okay, this is priority. The shields need to come down.
Awaiting orders.
And it's about to warp out in a moment, actually, so...
Underway.
I need to do something quickly about this.
Yes, Admiral.
I'm pretty limited in my options. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. They have 4 cruisers. And I only have 4 cruisers, one of which is an ally, which I cannot trust. You know this is not going to end well if that thing can just instantly warp bomb me. I could at least charge its shields. I need to kill this thing's generator so I could board it. That's the only thing I have going for me right now.
Your orders?
Shields are down. It can board me. I'm not liking this prospect.
Setting course.
I don't quite have the option to board it.
Resuming normal functions.
Oh my god, I made out. Wow. I'm a little bit shocked by that, to be honest. Like I said, they had 4 cruisers, all of which are more heavily armed than me, with a battleship and a battlecruiser. So... Again, I'm a little bit shocked. Because Space Marines, because of the fact they don't have access to all their ships yet, I imagine, since they're not implemented in the game, means they're more of a liability than I would like, probably. Because they're probably not going to deploy anything bigger than a cruiser, as made apparent by the fact that they fielded 3 friggin' frigates, rather than a light cruiser.
I am Captain Tiberius Solarian of the Imperial Fists chapter. Your performance in battle was most impressive, Admiral Spire. Many of my battle brothers have survived thanks to the valor of your fleet. My chapter rewards such sacrifice for the Emperor.
I have only done my duty for the Imperial Navy, Captain Tiberius. I am privileged to fight alongside the Imperium's finest warriors.
A squad of Imperial Fists Space Marines is awaiting you at Port Moore. These Space Marines are masters of boarding actions, and they will strongly reinforce the boarding capabilities of your ship.
Okay, so that dialogue's done there, and as I Well, I probably mentioned that before as regarding the other favorite bonuses there. I guess they're just giving me a description of what actually happens if I give them favor, were to take their favor. Now, with that out of the way, finally, and I never have to assist the Space Marines ever again, it's time to kill our final nemesis. It's a data recovery though, so it may not be as simple as I'm making it out to be. So the question remains, do I take my retribution? Considering I've been hyping it up as basically my Legend Slayer, the killer of the world killer, it's going in. No question about it. Now the real question is, what else can I field with it? Because I can't remember what I normally take for a 700 point fleet. Because if I do this here, that gives me 102 points. Also, I have to remember this is Siege, so actually Widowmakers would be handy here for fission. These things straight up counter the Siege cruiser. At least they're cloud effects, and with two of them there, I have a little bit of a fallback if things do go wrong. Although personally, I would like an extra cruiser just for the sake of boarding. Hell, it's even possible if I really want to go crazy, would take all 4 light cruisers and maybe take 2 regular cruisers. One being Dominator, the other being the Gothic, maybe. I could potentially get away with that, I think, if it adds up properly. Nonetheless, I like this strategy more, and the retribution, without a doubt, needs to be part of this battle. To seal the fate of, what is it, the Sword of Sacrilege. The retribution is not worried about the data. That's the role of my other cruisers. It's going to kill that thing. A favorite battleship? I am looking forward to it. Especially since half its effects are going to no longer be useful with my Widowmaker present. I just gotta bring my A game still. I shamed it the last time. I don't want it to shame me now for failing to take it out. So, let's get started, shall we? I think really what I want to do is kill one of the cruisers as quickly as possible to minimize its boarding attempts. So that way I can take my time killing it there, while being confident it can't screw me over. That is the hope. I doubt it's gonna live up that way though.
Enemy ship sighted.
And I only see 2 ships so far, which I'm kind of okay with. If I could kill the battleship well before the warp becomes available, then I'm gonna happily do it.
Awaiting orders.
Get moving. Just don't ram the retribution if you could, please. Yeesh, look at that. This thing's like a floating temple almost. That's kind of artsy. I like it. I kind of like that twist.
Understood.
It's a shame all I got was an Imperial Fist recoloring for me. So it's a little unfortunate. But hey, Chaos were, I guess, most dramatic looking anyway, so I can live with it for now.
Cruising speed set.
Now, get a Nebula Cloud, kill that cruise. Oh, it has a stasis bomb in the way, which doesn't help me much. But I can go after this thing and kill it. There. Oh boy. I'm in a Nebula Cloud. I should be invisible in a moment, right? Wishful thinking, I know.
Yes, Admiral.
Nope. It's still gonna bomb me.
Helm coordinates.
Oh, they're assault boats, which is almost as bad.
Engines to maximum.
Now,
Cruising speed
is there any way I could get torpedoes in? I can with the Gothic. Retribution and Dauntlesses, you'll get in position. Damn it. Why did your deck have to be damaged already? Now, I gotta turn this a little more. I don't think that's gonna work to my liking, unfortunately, but hey, I'll live with it. It's isolate right now. I'm about to lock on. I'm about to boost its shield, so let's stasis bomb this thing in place. Oh, never mind, it's not even moving. There's AI for you, huh? This will force it to move if it doesn't move after this. Huh? I told ya, my Widowmaker is basically gonna counter this thing. It could just stay right here and there's nothing that Siege Cruiser is battleship's gonna do about it. Alright, good hit there. Torpedoes sadly got to get slowed down as a result, but I think I'm okay with that. Let me supercharge the void shields to get it back up. Also, lock on, get ready. You're gonna start firing on it. Fire. Fire that salvo for me. And also get in position where the Gothic can fire freely. Because it's about to unload a second volley on this thing. And this time, you got no cheesy shenanigans you can do about it. Now, can I lock on? Yes, I can lock on. Fire away. Destroy everything this thing has of value. Weapons damage? Oh boy, that wasn't my prow, was it? Nope, it was just a side turret. I'm okay with that. I can live with this exchange. Now just fire another broadside, please. Light it up. Look at the power of that. Especially with torpedoes when they actually hit effectively. Keep locking on. Lance it. Its shield's about to come up. I got 30 seconds still. And sadly I have not. Oh, I lost one of my Widowmakers without paying attention, the poor thing. I neglect them so much, yet they're so valuable for this one battle. Without a doubt. Gothic, you're ready to torpedo again. And with it so crippled, you should have a nice firing arc here. Retribution, you're gonna do the same. Seriously? Look at that, folks. Screw me over again. Isn't that typical? There's nothing you can do about that. You're gonna eat those torpedoes, and you're gonna like it. As my light cruisers hound you. Come on, fire it one more time. There, and I don't even need to board it. That's win-win as far as I'm concerned. And how appropriate is it the Retribution got the kill, huh? Now. Uh-oh, I'm about to lose my Widowmaker, aren't I? Yeah, I lost my Widowmaker, so there goes my vision. I'm okay with this. Gothic's gonna go in behind it. These things are gonna grab the... We're going to grab this data... I'm half tempted of warping out, but I think I'm gonna get away with this. Can I bomb it? I can bomb it, but I don't trust it staying still. There, I got some hits in. Now ram it. You are not getting anywhere near that ship. I forbid it. What did I just say? Did you not hear what I just said, you cursed heretic? I said you were not going near that ship, if I have anything to say about it. And now, the Retribution is sorely cock-blocked you. What do you have to say about that, you heretic? Although I gotta be careful of two cruisers coming down my south side. That could be problematic. So start moving them over to support. It's safer than having him on by himself when they do eventually get boarded. Come on. Oh, you're lost for words, are you? Fine, let me just broadside you then. If you're not going to accommodate me. There. That seems fitting. For a heretic anyway. And now, intercept these things, because I do have full shields, so I'm not at risk. I don't want to warp out yet. I want to save my boarding attempts, so I'm letting this thing go. And thankfully, that one there is just a frigate, so not that scary, but it does have another cruiser coming up. So, keep my Defiant Ascension nearby for the sake of shield transfer, because that's going to play an important part here. So you're going to hold your ground. Retribution, you're going to engage this cruiser. And hopefully you kill that frigate as a bonus. Come on, just ram it. I'll be happy with that result too. Just swat like the fly it is. Nope, I better get out of the way here. This does not look safe for my fleet to be kind of like all clumped up like this. Oh, and my fuel just burnt out already. That was quick. Huh, nothing you could do about it, huh? Okay, they did steal my data, so time to fix that. And make sure they do not board me, because their shields are about to come up after all. Alright, Retribution. Have your fun with them. Okay, shields are about to come up. So charge that up just to buy me some extra time. And Retribution, you're gonna clean up this one here, which is gonna conveniently fly right into your torpedoes. You're gonna lock on and hit it with another broadside. It's gonna bore me, isn't it? Nope, it didn't board me. I'm a little bit shocked by that. But just in case there's no sneaky shenanigans, just die. There. I didn't even need to run away, I just straight up slaughtered them. And don't ask me what the hell just happened to my Dauntless. It looks like it's got destroyed there. Which, please tell me the explosion didn't cripple my ship. That'd be kinda nice. Nope, everything's intact. And that was 2 victorious data recoveries. One being a little more awkward and uncomfortable than I like. But hey, 3 light cruisers were enough to get the job done, so a massive, massive success, I think.
The heretic vessel, Sword of Sacrilege, is collapsing in on itself. The destruction of this ship has been relayed to the entire fleet. The Imperial Navy praises you for your success. Battlefleet Gothic has avenged a crime thousands of years old.